What up, what up? Side 5 Gaming here, Slave Wraith action. Gonna be running the machine gun, 100mm MG Kai. Really cool to, happy to have another shooting suit that, you can boost it up to 30 shooting with blue shooting program 3. Nice to have another, another blue that can use this thing. I think the BD3 can use it also. But I don't have a BD3, I only have the BD2. So I was pretty stoked to be able to throw the MG Kai on a blue suit. And you know me, I love my machine guns and my shooty suits. But along with this, I think this loadout is the level 3 shooting and then 4 and 2 melee. So it actually has a good amount of melee output as well, and then leg armor 1 and anti-melee armor 3. So just pretty much, set up for doing close work while just trying to, pelt them with the machine gun from max range. And obviously the name of the game is just don't stop shooting, just like always. So we're just gonna lay into this big group of people here, just trying to do as much damage as we can with both ballistic weapon systems. Trying to focus my fire on the, the DS Efreet right there, the new Raider. Teammate takes him down. Yeah, having a lot of fun with Slave Wraith. I actually don't mind it, with all three of its weapon options. The bazooka is very strong. It's one of the suits where you can just use the bazooka as its weapon, as a direct fire weapon, not necessarily just a combo starter or something like that. Because he has the ground bazooka, which we all know is extremely strong. Well, when compared to the other bazookas. So that entire family right there, 1 through 5, is really strong. Cool little duel going on here. I see that there's a red marker behind me coming up, so I know I got to try and do something and finish this quick. And sure enough, it's it's Doug Efreet behind me. But cool exchange there with the commander. But anyway, yeah, I actually don't mind using the bazooka on this one. The beam gun, can be a good combination. Instead of running 2 machine gun Slave Wraiths, run one of them with a machine gun, run one of them with a beam gun. If you want a little bit extra range, I don't mind it with any setup at all. It's a really good balanced suit, extremely playable, at any skill level. Trying to finish off this suit there. Banging away on that MG, man, just trying to keep the gun firing, trying to keep them within that 250 meter range. And the multi-launcher there in the chest with the flare and the chest Vulcans, it still, does a decent amount of stun damage and whatnot within its range as well. If the magazine runs dry in the MG, you can always switch to that and still try and stun them. Just trying to keep them in that sweet spot, and if they want to keep on downswinging the teammate, we'll keep shooting. Now we're just trying to take out the trash, pick up some leftovers. That's more Raider meat right there. Pick that one up. Just switching those systems, 1 for 1. Tried to get the counter for my teammate right there. Nothing doing. And then I get taken out with a strike. Good for them. Enemies occupying most of the territory right now. One dude spawning in the Efreet. Get back in the race. Funny to see that dude just come sliding on the ground around the corner right there. Just trying to get the hell out of there. figure if he wants to peek, I'll keep on shooting. It's nice to get another blue for a solid 200, you know. This gun, even though it only has 3 levels, you know, compared to the standard, you know, 100 milli. Oof. Good counter for him. Even, you know, even though it only has 3 levels, it does really good damage starting at level 1. I believe it's comparative to like a level 3 100 milli. I'm not really sure on that one. Somebody else can double check me on that, but I think it's somewhere in that ballpark. So a level 1 for the MG Kai is somewhere equivalent to a level 3 or something like that. But I'm not sure. I didn't look at it before I started running it, but just awesome little bloodbath going on right here. Stitch him up, stitch him up. Looking good. Ooh, right in the shoulder with the counter. Get him in the foot right there. Not a lot of saber work in this, you know, in this video. I still, you know, I used to use the flare a lot when I first got the slave wraith. I was using the flare a lot to, you know, initiate melee combos, trying to do, you know, trying to make sure I was using the saber as much as possible as well. On this run, you know, I was just kind of chilling hard and just really trying to zone them with that MG, you know. Perfect map for doing that. And there you go, seeing the, you know, the reactive armor really doing its job right there, allowed me to solidify the kill on that sniper. You know, even though he would have stopped me there at the last second with that bazooka, reactive armor just doesn't care, and you just keep on shooting. It's really, really handy. You don't have to worry about, you know, with maneuver armor, you don't have to worry about it kicking in, you know, making sure you're in the right animation state and stuff like that. It just works. So it's really good for when I'm drinking and playing some GBO2, but it's definitely a really cool skill. You know, it'd be interesting to see, I think one of my friends was talking about if maybe the Desert Gym or the Striker could have it, since they seem to have similar reactive panels, or, you know, that add additional armor on their chest and whatnot. Well, there you go. Slave Wraith, obviously level 1, 350 with the MG Kai. Just trying to do some machine gun work. Decent numbers up and down. Good team. Good game. Well, thanks for checking it out, guys, on Sci-Fi Gaming, and I will see you out there. Bye-bye.